What if I told you healing could be activated with light? Not a pill, not a product, but a frequency, awakening your body's natural ability to regenerate, restore, and rise with vitality. Hi, I'm Jennifer Pilates, and I've seen firsthand how light therapy patches are helping people all over the world reduce pain, calm inflammation, increase collagen, improve energy, and so much more. These non-invasive patches use the power of phototherapy to signal your body back into balance. No chemicals, no side effects, just light. If you've been feeling depleted, foggy, inflamed, or if you simply want to feel more vibrant from the inside out, this might be what your body's been asking for. I've personally experienced the difference having worn light therapy patches for the past 15 years. I've shared them with clients, my community, and my team. Curious? Head over to jenniferpilates.com to learn more or to reach out for a personalized consultation. Your body remembers how to heal. Light just helps it remember faster. Head over to jenniferpilates.com today to learn more. Welcome to Empowered Within, a soul-quenching, transformational podcast that will set your soul on fire through candid and inspiring conversations. Leading experts, celebrities, healers, and I share our journeys of how we've overcome challenges to living an empowered life from within. I'm your host, Jennifer Pilates. Welcome to another episode of Empowered Within. Welcome back to a new episode of Empowered Within. I'm Jennifer Pilates, and I'm so grateful that you're here. There are moments in the year when energy quietly shifts, and then there are months like April where the shift is absolutely unmistakable. This is about alignment, timing, and readiness this month. April carries a very particular rhythm, one that feels like doors are opening, conversations aligning, and manifestations stepping out of the invisible and into the tangible day-to-day life. This is the month where belief meets reality, where the seeds you've been holding and you've been planting finally begin to sprout. And in today's episode, I want to walk you through the collective energy of April, the numerology of the month, and 6 incredible, powerful dates where the energy becomes especially meaningful. Because if you understand the timing, you can meet it consciously and aligning with it instead of missing it. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's episode. April this year carries the vibration of the universal month 4. And the number 4, it's not flashy, it's not impulsive. The 4 is about foundation, stability, structure, grounded manifestation, building something that lasts. So while some months feel fast and unpredictable, April asks something different of you. It asks you to build intentionally. This is the energy of putting roots down, creating systems, strengthening boundaries, and bringing dreams into form. This is where your inspiration becomes your architect. The collective energy this month is about moving from vision into reality. Not rushing, not forcing. This is about laying the groundwork for something that is sustainable. So things you might notice this month: clarity where there was confusion, conversations that absolutely begin to change direction, ideas that suddenly feel actionable, emotional release that creates space and peace. This is the universe saying you're ready to build now. You're ready to move forward now. And within this grounded energy, there are specific dates that feel especially activated. There are 6 days this month that feel particularly meaningful. April 3rd, April 4th, April 13th, the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 26th. These dates carry an energy of alignment, openness, emotional clarity, and manifestation movement. They feel like checkpoints in the month. moments where something just clicks. So let's start with April 3rd, conversations that open new doors. Today's energy carries powerful communication alignment. This is the day where the right message arrives. A conversation changes everything. Clarity replaces uncertainty and insecurities that you've been holding on to. So pay attention to ideas that surface, people you feel called to reach out to, and those intuitive nudges and synchronicities that are coming your way. Words hold weight today. Something said or heard can move you forward in ways you didn't even expect or could imagine. The second date is April 4th, which is the 4/4 portal. This is one of the most grounded manifestation windows of the month. The 4 represents stability, structure, divine order. And when we have 4/4, it amplifies foundation energy. This is a day to set intentions, write them down, speak them out loud, visualize what you are building, what you're holding in your heart. It's not about wishing. This is about claiming what you're ready to build. The next date is April 13th, when dreams become tangible. This energy bridges the spiritual and the physical. Things that you could notice, ideas gaining traction, opportunities appearing, love or abundance expanding, something you've been believing in suddenly showing up. This is where the inner work starts to produce those visible results. Woohoo! We're all ready for that. The next date is April 22nd. This is about grace and expansion. This day carries a lighter, expansive emotional energy. Things that you could be feeling on this day is relief, support, unexpected opportunities, emotional openness. It often feels like a breath of fresh air in the middle of the month. Stop, embrace it, breathe it in, and release. Getting excited for the next big day, which is April 23rd. This day is all about unexpected alignments. This is a day of surprises in the best way possible. Connections, ideas, or opportunities could totally arrive, allowing you to feel different, refreshed, aligned with who you are becoming. This is where the universe says, you're not who you were, and now your life is adjusting to match that. Ooh, that just gives me goosebumps. Okay, and the last really special day we have of this month, not that every day can't be a special day. These are the days that stand out to us this month, and this day is April 26th, soul level receiving energies. This is a softer, deeply emotional, intuitive energy. Things that could be showing up on April 26th is a meaningful conversation, inner clarity, healing, creative inspiration, a moment of deep peace. This is less about action and more about receiving, aligning, and simply being. The collective message for April, if there could just be one message for this month, it's this. April is so not about rushing. It's truly about building what is real. It's about trusting your timing, listening to your intuition, and allowing things to unfold naturally. This is a month where beliefs turn into form. This isn't a month about forcing anything. You simply are being asked to stay open and grounded and in alignment with what truly feels right to you. And this is exactly why I encourage you to join my email list, because I share deeper energetic insights, bonus messages, intuitive downloads, lots of special giveaways, and lots of good information to help stay grounded in, well, let's be clear, some pretty ungrounded times that we're in. These are all things that I don't always put out there. I'm not super big on social media. While social media is wonderful, your inbox is where I truly feel that I can connect more intentionally with you. That's just me. You know how I am. I love being like a one-on-one girl. I know. Isn't it crazy? I love that. And I love when you all reply my emails. Oh my gosh, like I get so excited. So if you'd like to receive monthly insights, intuitive guidance, subscriber-only giveaways and discounts, and early access to my events, hint, hint, that are upcoming, head over to jenniferpilates.com and join my newsletter. I would truly love to connect with you there. As we close out today's episode, I want you to think about this. As you're moving through this month of April, pay attention to what shifts, notice what opens, and notice what aligns. This is the month about building, of grounding, and of becoming. And remember, you don't have to push. You just need to stay open. Until next time, as we always say, may you live an empowered life from within. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Please remember to rate, review, and subscribe to Empowered Within with Jennifer Pilates. Your feedback is important. It helps me to connect with you and gives me insight into who you are and what you're enjoying about the show. For today's show notes and discount codes from today's sponsors, head over to jenniferpilates.com. Until next time, may you live an empowered life from within. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That quiet ache, the heaviness, the knowing that something needs to shift, but you're not sure how? You don't need to figure it all out. You just need a space to release, realign, and remember who you are. I'm Jennifer Pilates, and I invite you to join me for Reiki Moon Magic Distant Healing, a sacred healing experience that goes far beyond Reiki. This is a transformational energy work that cleanses the emotional clutter, clears energetic blocks, and realigns your entire being, body, mind, and spirit. Held under the sacred light of the moon, you'll enter a deeply nourishing frequency where healing happens on every level. If you've been carrying too much, if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Your healing, your release, your return to light. Reserve your space for the next Reiki Moon Magic Distant Healing at jenniferpilates.com. Come as you are, leave transformed and empowered, body, mind, and spirit.